Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This guy behind the camera is Nate with Dubs Cards. And this is part of that huge giant box that I bought for like $25 with tax and everything, or $22, that I had that long video about. So a couple of you reached out and kind of asked, what's in it? What do you got for cards? Blah, blah, blah. So right now, here's what the hockey is. And I know John, the fisherman up in Canada, was wanting to know what they are. So I will show you. And these are 1991, 1992 Upper Deck hockey. I'm pretty sure I got a full set of these somewhere kicking around. I'm a big hockey fan too. More of the 80s, 90s hockey fan. Patrick Waugh, Mario Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, Steve Yzerman, that sort of era. So I recognize a lot of these players. So I put all these in order. These are all in order, and I'm going to kind of breeze through them real quick. John the Fisherman, I know you'll be watching, so, drop a comment below. If you want any of these cards, let me know. I'll box them up and send them to you. I think this is a Sergei Fedorov sort of rookie card when he was with the Russian team or Soviet team. Thomas Sandstrom, that's a Canadian card. Sergei Fedorov, that is his rookie because these are the rookie ones at the bottom. A couple of them if you like them. Ken Hodges. Again, there's doubles, triples. I'm not going to say every single name, but I'm going to go through them for you so you can see there was some doubles. I'll kind of shout out to some of the guys that I remember who they are. If you guys recognize any of these players, let me know. I would TTM some of these. And then I think this is when the San Jose Sharks started, because these are all cards like weird kind of glamour shot photos. So I don't think they were a team yet. They must have been an expansion. I guess if I read the back, it would tell me. Jeff Hackett, I remember him. Kind of some weird kind of shots here. I mean, he looks like the guy from Street Fighter 2. This was a cool one. Two Red Wing dudes. This was the rookie one, so their names are Lapointe and Pusher. So that's James Pusher and Martin Lapointe. I do know Peter Forsberg. Obviously, I know Zygmunt Palffy. I know Glenn Murray, great guy. I think Glenn Murray, there is a Glenn Murray in here. I'm a big Glenn Murray fan. Yeah, right there. Boston Bruins. So, Zygmunt Palffy, awesome player. Whoops. And then we get into a bunch of I like these. These are like the artwork cards for the team checklist. That's Cam Neely. He was in Dumb and Dumber, if you guys don't remember. So you got the Oilers. Blackhawks with Belfour. Theodore Fleury with the Flames. Dave Haverchuk. And then here's the front of these. Pretty cool, like their art cards. There's Belfour. And then we got John Cullen from the Whalers. We have Thomas Sandstrom for the Kings, and that will have a Gretzky number on the back, so that's cool. This is Dave Gagne. This one is Russ Cornwall. Matt Sundin, great player there. And then we get to some goaltenders. Craig Janey, he was good. I mean, all these guys are good. They're just players that I recognize. Larry Murphy, he invented the Murphy dump. I don't know if he invented it, but he definitely perfected it, where he was skating as a defenseman. He'd flip it up all the way over everybody and just put it into the other zone. But then they did the 2-line rule penalty, so that he kind of made that obsolete. But Larry Murphy, the Murphy dump. Cool when it has the old Pepsi logo in the back. Here's a landscape card. This guy, just a true hockey player, missing a tooth. I played hockey. I'm missing 2 teeth from it also. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say a lot of these names, but I always loved Upper Deck. To me, these are cool cards. They're heavy. They're thinner. Just cool. Look at this one. Got a bunch of guys on it. Pretty cool. And I'm not being disrespectful to names. I'm just, I'm just kind of breezing through it. There's a lot of cards. Ron Sutter. Pretty cool. Matthew Schneider. I remember him. Great defenseman. Brian Trottier, I think it's called. He was great. Another landscape. But John, fisherman, hit me up. Send me an email. My email is in the channel description. I don't know if are we allowed to put a card on the camera that says my email? I don't want to get doxxed. Don Sweeney. I'm new to all this modern technology, so I know a bunch of you guys have sent me emails, which is cool. So you found it. I guess just look in my description. Yeah, I mean, I had a heck of a box there for $22, I think it was, with shipping included. Steve Smith. And the shipping, I ship a lot through eBay. I'm a seller on eBay, actually. And those medium flat rate boxes are like $18 or $19. So for $22, that guy broke even. He basically gave me all the cards for free. I mean, I had to pay the $22, but I know what it costs to ship a medium flat rate box. And he did not make any money. When I first saw this, I thought it was Zdeno Chara. It's Zdeno Cigar. Yeah, that one kind of threw me off. Basil McRae, it was great. Just a bunch of cards. Phil Bork. Gotta love Phil Bork. There's no Gretzky's in here. There's no Lemieux, but there is some good cards. My favorite checklist. I actually kept a couple of these, or one of these, because I can go down and TTM the names. I love me some checklists. So autograph Johnny. I didn't take any cards that were not. I only took doubles, and I didn't take many because I don't know who these guys signed. If you guys drop me a line down the bottom and tell me who signs, you know for sure, then I'll send some out. But there's a lot of doubles and triples in here, so and like I said, these are all in numbered order. I did put them in order. It looks like maybe this guy just Ken Danico. I loved him. I was a big jersey. I was a big Marty Brodeur fan. So Ken Danico and Scott Stevens would just shut down defensemen, or shut down the offense of players, and you couldn't even get by them. One of the best defensive teams probably of all time was Marty Brodeur in goal, Ken Danico, and Scott Stevens. Chris Joseph, I thought that was Curtis Joseph, but it's not. Jocelyn Lemieux, he was great. Patrick Brisebois, that was good. Oh yeah, we're into the rookies. I'm sorry. So on the bottom, if you look, so we got a rookie of Stephen Rice, Patrick Brisebois, Jamie Leach. That's cool. He's blowing some hubba bubba. Pat Murray, Patrick LeBeau, Chris Taylor, Len Berry, Brian Sakic, related to Joe. Yep, Joe's younger brother. Pretty cool. Did not know that. And then we're back to non-rookies. So bunch of guys. Bennett. Try not to make it a huge long video, but I know you guys wanted to see what was in these boxes. I guess I missed that one. There we go. Oh, Lyle Oldeline. Remember Lyle? I know some of you guys were curious to see what was in that box, and I'm sure I could make my money back if I wanted to sell them, but I was looking more for TTM-ish stuff and some content on here. Larry Robinson. And that goes to that. So here's a little bit harder. This will be a little bit trickier. This one is, what do we got here? It looks like 1993-94 O-Pee-Chee Premier. These are hard to read, the names. I don't know if I should just do them from the back, you know, because there is a shot on there, but we'll see. I'll try. These are hard to read. Tempo Numinen. Bernie Nichols, he was great. Gord Roberts. Ken Reggett. Roman Hammerlick. Bunch of that guy. Couple of this dude. Bunch of him. Again, not trying to be disrespectful of names, just trying to get through it. Jocelyn Lemieux. These I'm almost thinking would be hard to TTM because it's like a Topps Tiffany. You'd have to really scrub it down to get the ink to stick. I mean, I almost want to take one of my markers and try it, but I don't want to butcher some cards on camera. You guys get mad at me. I may do that off camera. Andre Rencott. Oh, that guy sounds familiar. Wasn't he the Toronto Maple Leafs guy that sung the anthem, the Canadian one? Oh, Canada, true patriot love. Joe Sasko. It's pretty sassy of him. Wow, a bunch of this guy. Don Sweeney, Dominic. So John, fisherman, autograph guy, fisherman dude. Let me know. I mean, these aren't like high dollar cards, but I mean, if somebody's willing to make a set, I'm sure you love hockey more than I do, and I already have these full sets. I have lots of hockey in full sets I made, and I opened a lot of boxes as kids. Gary Roberts. And I honestly don't think that these will TTM all that great. But drop me a email. Darren McCarty. This dude could care less. He's just like, I'm just here watching. Oh, the mullet. Lots of mullet in hockey. Lots of hockey mullets. Bill Guerin, he was great. Close to his rookie, too, I guess. Cool. Bill Guerin. Lots of Bill Guerin. Ron Francis. Ron Francis was awesome. Look at this crap. He was with the Hartford Whalers before they turned into what? The Carolina Hurricanes? Ron Francis. Nice. I'd like to get Ron Francis's auto. Be cool. Darius Kasparaitis. Remember that name. Pretty cool. And getting down to the last stack there, John. This video was for you, buddy. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you like these guys. I like all these guys. But just like I said, I don't know with these being shiny how good they would TTM. There's that cigar guy. Zeto Cigar. Matt Sundin. Wow, look at that one. I was a big Matt Sundin's fan. Wow, cool. With the Quebec Nordiques, too. Wow. Pretty cool. Matt Sundin. You'll like that card. We got a Kelly goalie. Glenn Murray. Big Glenn Murray fan. That's a big Boston fan. Lots of doubles, lots of triples. A lot of guys I don't know, so I'm not really saying who they are. Tom Brasso, he was a cool one. Look at that American flag in the back. Is that a rookie or something? Tom Brasso. Tom was one of just 2 goalies in the NHL to appear in 60 games. Oh, yeah. Nobody did more than Marty Brodeur. He'd do 71 games a year. That's only taking 11 days off. That's hard to do. Keith Tkachuk. Yeah, maybe John can give me some insight on these. Ty Domi. God, he was you called him an enforcer back then. Wow, he was probably one of the last enforcers. meaning they'd send him out just to kind of beat up on the other guys. He was a beat 'em upper. Hard to get away from Ty Domi when he's in your sights. But here we go. We're wrapping it up, and I did keep one of those checklists too. So let me know what you think. That was part of the big bulk purchase I bought. That was some of the hockey. Well, that was all the hockey. And then I got basketball, I got football, and I got baseball. And I know one of you guys are after that SP Authentic. And send me an email for that too. And I will do, a video on them also. So let me know what you think. This is more for Johnny the Fisherman autograph guy. But, drop a comment and a like below and let me know what you think. Nate with Dubs Cards. Over now.